Okay, hi everyone. So today I doing more tedious work, but I'm sure it's worth it. I just wanted to show you what I'm doing here. This is my compost, and I think I showed it in another video. And I decided to sift it, and never have done that. Now check this out. Let's see if I can show this to y'all. I'm gonna push this back some. Let me just stand up then, I guess. Okay, so this is I don't even know what they call this, but I saw this at IKEA and I was in the process of buying it. And I was just riding around one day and went behind some building. I was just riding past and saw it. They threw it out in the trash. Now this is some type of cart. I mean, people use it for various things. But when I saw it, I instantly thought of a sifter. Now look at this. Y'all see that? Because I was gonna make one, but I was like, I really don't feel like making one. But you know, if I have to, then maybe I'll do it. But that has all those little holes in there, and so I was like, okay, so it's now we have like three levels that this soil will have to go through. And look at that. Can y'all see that? I'm just blown away. Look at that. Real fine. So then I have the bucket down here catching as much of it as possible. But I was just blown away by that. I was like, this is so awesome. And so I'm just like I said, it's just sifting it. And I was like, oh God, that's so tedious, because this has a lot of pine straw in it, pine needles in it, and that's a lot of work. And also I'm gonna show you too what else I've been doing. And I found some things growing around in my yard. Let me see if I can zoom back. Gee whiz, all up on y'all. And I used my plant ID, and it said it was muscadine grapes, and they kept popping up all over the place. And I was like, whatever, but some of them started getting out of hand. And let me show you what we got here. Right here, this little thing. And I'm trying to get it to go this way so it can go all the way up here. They have these cattle panels. The previous owners had, I guess, cattle panels, yeah. I don't know what they were doing here, but I think they had chickens and all this other stuff, and a lot of fruits and vegetables and fruits and stuff like that have been planted on this property. And so I was like, wow, like look. And I was just, a lot of times I'll be like, I don't feel like messing with that. I don't feel like messing with no grapes, to be honest. I really don't. I've watched a lot of videos where people have grapes, and it just seems like a big hassle to me. Especially like muscadine, because they have like a lot of seeds, which I don't really care for all that, because you spend more time trying to get the seeds out than actually enjoying the grape, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But yeah, so I was cleaning up over here because I wanted to make some room. Because like I said, this was vining over here. So I put this little stake over here. I'm like, okay, trying to get it to latch on over here. Hopefully it will as time progresses. But then here's the other one right there. And so my thinking is it'll go up here and live its best life. But also with doing all that, it forced me to deal with this compost. And you ever have one of those areas and you're like, I have no idea what to do with this area? It just really bothers me. I was like, I have no idea. It's a hot mess. And I'm just a very neat person. So I'm like, I really want this to be nice and neat and to be useful to me. And so I don't know, I still haven't found that, so right now it's just compost compost. And I've been cleaning all those up and stuff over there, but I'm like, hopefully that'll help with some of the deer not being able to come in here, just another deterrent for them. And then I was like, okay, this can be another compost here that I can use. So that'd be like 3 right there. And have my grapes over here, hopefully. So, so far that plant ID has been true to everything that it said that it is. So we shall see. Time will see. Time will tell. You know, that's the thing. I'm like, time will tell. You know, and that's with anything in life. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I was like, apparently maybe I have too much time on my hands, but I don't think so. I think I'm just trying to get a lot of unfinished things done. You know, those things that you're like, I don't feel like doing that. I even trimmed the mulberry. Let me show you. I think the last video, it was outrageous. I was talking about it and how it wasn't producing. And so someone suggested that I cut it back and maybe it'll start producing. So look, I cut it back. And she's still big, but she's not as wild as she was before. And so we'll see. Hopefully, but I took some cuttings from her. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to propagate her. And this will be my first time trying to propagate the mulberry. But oh, I've been out here, I don't know how long, but here are the cuttings right here. And so we'll see. We shall see how that's gonna go. And I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna put my elderberries, because I was watching, what is it, sweet potato, sweet vine, something, homestead, sweet potato home vine, or sweet vine homestead, or something. I can't think of it right now, messing her whole name up. But she was talking about you needed to have 2 in order for the elderberry to grow. And I'm gonna look into that because I don't know. But I was like, well, I'll just, you know, find a spot that's good for them and plant them, because I really need to get those going. And soon, because I was looking at some, like I separated them because these don't have any vines in them yet. I mean, any roots in them yet, and these do. And so that's why I was like, oh, I need to get them. I need to get them, I want to get them planted so they can start growing like want them to. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where I'm going to put them. I'm just going to look around and find a spot and dig a hole, and there you go. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm so excited about this. Not that I like sifting, but look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is just awesome. Can you believe that, from just food scraps? Oh, they got ants in there. Just from food scraps. That is just so amazing to me. Something that most people just throw away. You can use it to grow more food. That is just so amazing, just so amazing. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day, and I will talk to all of you soon. Peace and love, my friends. Peace and love. Bye.